All right. We're going to sort some more cards. Tonight we are sorting some black cards. And I think I have about 150 cards there. All right. So these are unsorted cards. As you can see, lots of unsorted cards. I mean, they're kind of sorted kind of around set, kind of around decks or something they may have been in. But we're going to sort them alphabetically so that I can later merge them into my collection. All right. So to do that, as always, I'm going to be using a modified Quicksort. And what I'm going to do is, sort into 2 or sometimes 3 piles. But instead of, using a random card or looking at the first 3 or the first 1, I'm going to pick what I think is best ahead of time. Okay, here we go. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sort first half of the alphabet, second half of the alphabet. So terror is in the second half of the alphabet. The T is N to Z. So these are all going to go on that side. Stink Trigger Bandit, Earwig Squad, Nightshade Stinger, Pepper Smoke, Nug and Whack, Prickly Boggart. So in Morsel Theft, that's A through M, so that goes on the first half side. And the earlier things go to the left, later things go to the right. All right, Frog, R, M, F, F, R, B, M, L, M, C, C, S, Debtor's Transport, Hired Blade, Carrion Imp, Fellhide Petrifier, Miter's Grasp, Venomous Hierophant, Big Game Hunter, and so on. Just sorting. These are all first half. There's my Stewards of Estark, Contracts from Below, Barrow Witches, Festive Funerals, Gruesome Menagerie, Barony Vampire, Bone Splitters, Raven's Crime, you go over here, Eyeblight Assassin, Fan Favorite, Rumors of My Death, Bishop of the Bloodstained, Duress, Vampire Revenant, Never. Alright, and we're just going to keep doing that. So I've got, that's only about maybe less than half, so we got more to do. Here we go. Inner Demons, some Reeve Souls, Spectre Shriek, Giant Skewer Bacon to a Pie, some Lashes of Thorns, more Festive Funeral. And as you can see, some of them are foiled, so they're going crazy. Lost Legions, Wicked Guardian, Barrow Witches, Malevolent Noble, Memory Theft, Blade Brand, Blade Brand, Blade Brand. Some Catacomb Crocodiles. Wow, why do I have so many Catacomb Crocodiles? I guess I drafted a lot of Ravnica Legions. Consigned to the Pits, Cry of the Carnariums, Spire Manglers, Warzov Racketeers, Blood Mist Infiltrator, Bankrupt in Blood, Clear the Stage, Leon's Triumph. I've got a lot of those so far. A lot of the first half of the alphabet so far. Black, why are you so heavy towards the first half of the alphabet? And you'll notice some of these I have in sleeves, and that's just because I have multiple copies of the same card in there. So they've already been sort of grouped together in previous sortings. And one thing I like to do while I'm going through is I like to make sure the rares are already in sleeves. So just make sure I have some tiny sleeves on hand. Boom, Dead Man's Chest, Champion of Dusk, and so on. Oop, that's not in a sleeve. Unholy Endeavor, there we go, something to the second half. Rite of Bells and Lock, Josu Vess, Unholy Indenture, Final Parting, Yawgmoth File Offering, Karatov, Shriek Diver, Mind Blade, Murder, Cast Down. Alright, that's the last bunch, Unlikely Aid, Tithebearer Giant, another Shriek Diver, Sorcerer of the Fang, Fabulously Cutthroat, Bloodthirsty Aerialist, there's 2 of those, Boneclad Necromancer, Sorcerer of the Fang, Zafir, Necromancer. Oops, you should be in a sleeve. And when I put these into the box, anything that I have multiple copies of go together in a sleeve anyways. Bogbrew Witch. So most of these cards will wind up in sleeves by the time they get integrated to the rest of the collection. But at this point, I will put these in sleeves, even though some of them will wind up, I'll wind up already having a sleeved copy of one of them, so then I'll just take them out and combine them in the same sleeve. Specs, Nightmare. I know, Nightmare, you've been reprinted a lot. You're probably not worth the sleeve, but you're going in a sleeve anyways. Ruin Raider. Ooh, I got a lot of rares here. What is going on? Oh my goodness, Deadeye Tracker, you're going in a sleeve. Blood Crazed Paladin, you're going in a sleeve. Alright, I'm going to take these sleeves out of here. There we go. Argos Bloodfast, sleeve. Direfleet Poisoner, sleeve. Tomb Robber, sleeve. Alright, Ninja of the New Moon, Gruesome Demise, Undercity Scavenger, Thirsting Shade. Get a couple of those. Carrying in More Debtors, Transport, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Dead Rebels, Carrying in Undercity's Embrace, Blade Jugglers, Rakdos Trumpeters. Ooh, a lot of those. Noxious Gludions, nice. Mind Rake, Sorcerer of the Fang, Undead Servants, Vengeful Warchief, Yorick's Fenlurker, and Gravedigger. Alright, so now I'm actually surprised. Normally this comes out pretty even, but that's fun. Alright, so now we're going to use G as the middle point here. And so A through F will be to the left, G's will be in the middle, H through M will be on the right. Not quite even. Notice there's a lot of stuff that comes earlier in the alphabet, but that's okay. All of these are going to the front. C's. More C's. It's all Catacomb Crocodiles. Some B's and B. And I really do like quick sorting. I tried merge sorting for a while, but I just thought quick sorting was easier. Despite the fact that I generally like non-randomized algorithms. I guess this isn't too random since I am modifying it. There we go. But as you can see, I clearly should have used something like an F instead of a G as my middle. It's not going to make that big of a deal. Now notice, now I have 4 piles here, and I'm always going to keep sorting the leftmost pile. But the nice thing about this sorting algorithm is I know that all of these cards come before these, which come before these, which all come before these. So even though I don't have a lot really sorted, a lot of sorting has happened, and that makes all the future steps much faster. All right, let's go here. So I actually think there's a lot of, let's have C be my split. I think there were a lot of C's. So E, F, B, C, B, C, oops, F, F. Yeah, you gotta be careful here. And F, B, more C's. All right, these are all B's. These are F, F, B, 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 F. This is going pretty well. Here are all my catacomb crocodiles again. Consigned to the pits. Clear the stage. More bees. Ooh, my piles are getting unstraightened here. Gotta be a bit careful. D, C, F, F, C, F. Bloodthirsty Steve area lists. D, B, A, D, C, D, D, C, B. Well, that came out awesome. Look at all those C cards. Crazy. All right, so now we're down to here. I think most of it's B's, so I'm going to do B and then second letter, first and second half of the alphabet. All right. All right, so BL, that comes in first half. A, that goes with those. BL, there's trying to be a lot of BL. So, but BO, okay, good. BO, BL, 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 BA, BL, 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 BA. Oh, this is not a good split. This is not a good split at all. All right, that was a terrible split. All right. So let's have BL be my split now. So this is before BL. You go here. This is going to be a bad split again. BA, BL, BL. Maybe not. BL, BL. And those piles are pretty even. And that's generally what you want. You want to get even piles. All right, so I'm going to put things that start with A and BA in the left and anything else in the right. BA, 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 BI, BA. No, that was not great. All right. There's only one A card, so I know you're first. You're going in a pile over there. So this pile of face down, I know it's a flip card, but this pile of face down is going to be my, that's going to be my sorted pile, okay? So BAR, BAR, BAK, BAR, BAN. So BAR comes after these two, and BAK comes before BAN, so we're good there. Let's see, BARO, BARR, BARR, BARR. Okay, those are in order. Boom. BIG comes before BIS. Boom, we're good to go. All right, so now these are all sorted already. All right. So BLA, BLO, 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 BLA, BLO. All right, great. Blade Brand, there's just two real cards here, and as I mentioned before, I don't really consider spaces. I'm sure at some point that's going to come back to cause me trouble. But anyways, they both start with BALDE. B comes before J, so I'm going like that. All right. Blood, 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 blood. Okay, so let's, everything after the blood, we're going to go first half of the alphabet to the left, second half of the alphabet to the right. So operative, soaked, crazed, thirsty, thirsty, mist, mist. All right, crazed comes before mist. Boom. All right. O, and then ST. So they're going to be in that order. Boom. Whew. All right, these are all BO cards. BOG comes before the BONs. BONE, those are both bones, so C comes before S. There we go. Those are sorted. All right, these are my C's, so I'm going to go second. The second character, first half of the alphabet, second half of the alphabet. Here we go. A, H, R, L, O, O. There's my catacomb crocodiles. O, A, O, A. Okay. I think these are all CAs. Oh no, there's a CL. So let's separate out the things that aren't CAs because I had lots of CAs. Okay, so that pile comes next. All right, so let's do first. I don't know. They're probably all going to be R's, but okay. yeah, let's separate around R. So R is going to be in the middle. So C-A-R, those are things in the middle. Anything after that goes to the left. Anything before that goes to the right. U comes after R. R, R. T comes after R. S comes after. All right, so that wasn't great, but they're not too far off as far as pile sizes go. All right, this is 2 cars here. Carnival comes before Carrion. Boom. Okay. So let's see. This is S comes before T, which comes before U. Boom. Done. This is just 2 cards. H comes before L. Boom. Done. All right. This is all COs and CRs. So O comes before R. So separate out like that. And then contract T comes after S. So consign to the pit, then contract from below. All right. These are all Cry of the Carnariums. Boom. And just like that, we're all the way done up through C's. All right, this is D's, E's, and F's. All right, so let's put E's in the middle. We'll do D's to the left and F's to the right. D, 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 F, 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 D, F, D, E, F, 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 D, F, 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 E. All right, we'll do second character, first half, second half. Debtors, duress, dead, 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 dire, dead. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, and they're all DE except for this dire fleet poisoner, so that comes after. There's DAAs and DEBs. All right, so dead, EMR. Done. These are both the same card. Debtor's Transport, then Dire Fleet Poisoners, just 1 card. The rest is just 1 card. My E's, I've got 2. A comes before Y, so Earwig Squad beats Eyeblight Assassin. Boom. All right, now my F's. I'm going to look at the second character. Second half of the alphabet to the right, first half to the left. R, I, E, E, O, O, E, E, A, E, E, I, A. Okay. Let's split on E. So we'll have E be in the middle. So F, A, I, F, E, F, E, F, A, F, E, F, E, F, E, F, E, F, I. That was not great, but not that bad, actually. 2 cards. Fan beats Fathom. Boom. Right, these are all FE. But there's only 3 cards here, so FEA comes before FEL, comes before FES. Boom. Alright, Final Death comes before Final Parting. Boom. Okay. FOR comes before FOU, which comes before FR. Boom. These are my G's, so we'll do second character. First half of the alphabet, second half. Giant, gruesome, giant, grave, grim, grotesque, grave. This is just 1 card. Boom. Okay, GRA, GRO, GRI, GRU. Boom, boom, boom. GRA, GRI, GRO, GRU. Done. All right, and then this is everything after G. So we'll do, let's split on K's. So K, everything to the after that goes over here. That's just L's and M's. Everything before K goes to the left. Okay. M, oops, M, L, M, H, M, L, L, I. Ooh, lots of L's, lots of M's. This is bad. K. All right, great. Give me that K. J, K, M, M, I, M. That was awful. This will just be splitting to L's and M's. I can see that already. All right. Well, I've got H's and I's and J's. H comes first on the I's. Ill-gotten inheritance, infernal reckoning, inner demon. Boom. Josu Vast Lich Knight. Boom. Kazarov beats Krav. Boom. Alright, so like I said, M's and L's. There's going to be too many cards here that start with the string Liliana, isn't there? Alright. Yeah, let's split on Liliana. So L-I, L-O comes after that, L-O comes after that, L-A comes before that, and there's more. Lash of Thorns. Boom. Okay, Liliana's Contract, Reaver, Triumph. Boom. Done. Alright. Lochthwain Paladin beats Lost Legion. Boom. Alright, M, so we're going to go first half, second half. So M-O, M-I, M-I, M-A, M-I, M-A. Oh, no. Bad, bad, bad. Well, not terrible. Alright, that's pretty terrible. Alright, so we're going to put M-E in the middle. Things come before E, things come after E. Alright, I. Alright, this is just 3 cards. Malevolent, Masterful, Mastermind. Boom. Memory Theft. Boom. These are all M-I. M-I-Rs, M-I-Ns, and M-I-D. Boom. Mind Blade Render. Meyer. S comes before T. So this is tricky. And again, I don't do the spaces. I also don't do the apostrophes. I'm just comparing the S and the T. S comes before T. Boom. All right. Morsel, Theft, and Murder. Good to go. And now I've already finished sorting half of them, but I've actually done more. That's pretty great. All right. So now, if you've seen one of these videos before, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do everything up into R's, then S's, and then T's, because that is just generally a very good split. When I go through, I'm going to be talking, I'll usually say R's for anything that's before or R, and T for anything T and after. All right. I don't know why I got into that habit, but you get to enjoy it. All right. Vengeful War Chief, Yorox, so Y, T, T, S, R, 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 T, 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 R, T, R, 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 T, T, S, 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 T, T, S. Wow, not too many S's so far. Kind of crazy. Ooh, these are not in a sleeve. Let's put them in a sleeve. I'm sure I've been missing others. All right, S. Yeah, that's right. Spire Mangler. That was fun in draft. All right, R's. And R, R, S. S, R, 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 R. Wow, R's are heavy. And there's some more T's. And I'm surprised that really did not split up well. That's like the worst it's ever done. All right, but because I saw a lot of R's, I'm going to split this into R's and things that come before R. So that's often a pretty good split. Great, that's pretty good. All right, So this is just N's and O's and P's. So let's split it into those three categories. All right, so N's, 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 P, O, P, O, N, O, P, N, P, N. All right, so now I'm going to go look at the second letter. First half of the alphabet, second half. Night, nugget, never, noxious, 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 ninja, nightmare. That's pretty good. There's an N-E and the rest are N-I's, so N-E is going to come first. Boom. All right, so night M comes before S, and then N is going to come after the G's. Boom. All right, so this is all N-O's. Oh, it's just two different cards. Okay, so G comes before X. Boom. All right. OB beats OO, which beats OR. There we go. Got to be careful with your sorted cards that your pile doesn't fall over. If your pile gets too big, you may have multiple piles. All right, so these are my P cards. I'm going to look at that second character, first half, second half, first half. Oh, look at that, perfect. 2 and 2. Pepper beats Pitiless. And PRI, ooh, both PRICs, but E beats K. There we go. All right, those are my R's, so I'm going to do first half, second half for the second character. So the A, U, I, E, E, U, A, I, A. Not good. All right, so let's do RE in the middle, before and after. So A, I, A, E, E, I, A. All right. Rakdos comes before Rage, comes before Raven. Boom. Reeve Souls. Boom. RIT comes for our Ritual. RITE, I mean. Boom. Ruin comes before Rumors. Boom. Alright, now my S's. It's such a short pile of S's. Okay, but I'm going to do the same thing. Second character, this is second half of the alphabet. Spark, Sewers, Spectre. Oh, geez. P is going over there. Look at me. I made a mistake. Good, good, good. Alright, and then Sorcerer of the Fang. Alright. And then E comes before H, comes before I. Boom. Alright, so I've got some SOs, I've got some SPs, I've got an ST. Boom. Those are all the same card. Here we go, Spider Mangler. SPA, SPE, SPI. There we go, right like that. Then the Stink Drinker Bandits. Alright. So I'm going to do the usual thing with these T's and then things after T. So T, 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 after. Oh, there's way too many things after. Oh, we're catching up a little bit here. Catching up on with the T's. Nope. Not great. Okay. So look at that second character. First half of the alphabet, second half of the alphabet. Okay. And I got Terror, Thirsting Shade, and Tithe-Bearer Giant there in that order. Boom. Okay, Triskaidekaphobia comes before Tomb Robber. Boom. Alright, and then here I'm going to split on V. So V, and then things before and things after. Things before is just U, but that's fine. U, X, U, Y. B, W, B, B. Good. All right. Are they all UNs? They're all UNs. All right. So that third. Hello everybody, I don't really know what happened there, but my video stopped, so I'm going to finish sorting these cards. So I've got my U's here. I think they all start with UN. UN, D. Okay, some are not D, so we'll have D's be the middle. UND, UND, UNL, UND. Okay, so that's not great, but that's fine. All right, and then Undercity. So Undead's going to come before Undercity. And Undercity is going to be in, let's see, N is going to beat SC, which is going to beat SE. Okay, great. All right, and then this is Unholy is going to come before Unlikely. Good. All right, now I've got my V's here. Okay. So it looks like. Okay, it looks like let's do. It looks like this is going to be right about the middle. So let's split on VI. So VE, VA, VE, VO. Okay. And then VA is going to come before VEN, and G is going to come before O, so that's good. Great. And then VI, and then VO. And now I've got things after V, so we've got W, X, and Y. Wicked Guardian comes, and then X, and then Y, and Yarok is going to beat out Yawgmoth. Great. Alright, so I have now sorted 150 cards, about 150 cards. Great. Great, now all in alphabetical order. I don't like to sort them by set, and one of the reasons for that is because if I'm looking for a card that has been reprinted in my collection, I don't want to have to look in multiple places. I want to be able to look in one place and boom, find it. Okay. So, you know, maybe I shouldn't even sort by color, because sometimes I look up a card and I see the name and don't remember the color. All right. So then what I want to do is I want to put this into my box of black cards. And this is one of multiple boxes of black cards I have. And these are all sorted here. I'm going to have a space here at the end. And this is where I put sorted cards that I haven't assimilated into the rest of these sorted cards. So this is all sorted black cards. So this is like the end of my sorted black cards here. And then I'm just going to put these in place right behind there. Great. Excellent. And then, not in this video, but another time, I will go and merge those all together. All right, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about that blip.